Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas Investor. Bitcoin, the whole market is up today. Crypto is up. All our markets are up today. There are many reasons for this. We're going to discuss in a few moments' time with Sensei Crypto. Is going to give us a full chart analysis on Bitcoin, but also going to talk about the general situation with crypto and some very big news regarding a Bitcoin ETF. And we want to be absolutely clear about the information that we're going to put out, so we're just checking it right now. So stand by for that information just about to come out. Bitcoin is up today now. All our crypto is up today, and all our stocks are up today. For me, the main reason is greed and FOMO, and people don't want to miss out, because today we got a great jobs report. Elon Musk is putting out everywhere about his new supercomputer taking on Nvidia and AI and the full self-drive, the robo-taxis. Of course, when Tesla goes up big, most things go up with it. The markets are already bullish. We've had a couple of quarters now bullish. Then we had a little bit of a downturn, a little bit of a softening because people were fearful of another rate hike. I actually said on the last earnings that we would on the last report that we should have had a pause. I stand by it. I said it, and I think we're going to get a pause this time because the jobs report has come in today really good, a massive drop. And if you click above my head, that will take you to the jobs report, and you might want to check that out. But Bitcoin right now, there's only one person who is qualified to talk about that. It's not my bag. I do hold it at $15,000. That's my average. But let's go over now to Sensei Crypto, who can tell us the breaking news on the Bitcoin ETF. Very, very exciting. We've got him live on the phone. Sensei, good afternoon. How are you?
I'm doing very well. Thanks for having me on the show. It's an incredible day for the crypto markets.
Tell me all about it. What's going on specifically with Bitcoin and any Bitcoin news that you have for me?
Yeah, so Bitcoin is up 5%. It's a massive move all the way from 26,000 to 27,500. These are massive candles, lots of liquidations, lots of buying in going on right now. The 4-hour candle is massive. If we look at the hourly, we have got one of the largest green candles we've had in a while. We bounced off that 25,000 mark, which we said is the next level of support. Now we're looking, where do we go? Is this going to be the candle that marks the bull market for the crypto markets? Is this going to take us to the next all-time high? Is the ETF going to be massive? Is it going to definitely be approved? That's what we're looking for, along with looking at the chart. So chart perspective, we've hit the bull market support band, which is what I used in terms of moving averages. So we are below it. We are retesting it. Is this just going to be a retest and we're going to go back into a turbo bear market down to 15,000, or is this going to break through? The main level here is 27,700, 28,000. We want to get back above there, especially 28,500. This area here is very important to get back above, and then we will definitely start taking out 30,000, 35,000. But this is the main level. We are going to have to see if the news is correct. As I've just spoken about, it's massive news. We don't want to say for 100% it's been approved, but it's most likely going to get approved. A lot of news outlets are reporting slightly false news by saying it's been confirmed already. It hasn't been confirmed. They've just won the court ruling. So Grayscale might be the first company.
Well, we know why that is. We know why that is. Everybody wants to be the one who brings the news out. Everybody wants, all the YouTubers want to tell everybody, now is the time to buy everything. You're all going to get rich. If you could just go to that news, because some people haven't seen this, the other video. If you are able to share that with me without too much difficulty, please do. I'll just clear the screen so you can. There you go. You're bringing it up. Fantastic. Yeah, a lot of people want to, get this news out. I know all the big crypto channels will be going, that's it, we were right, buy Bitcoin, you're all going to get rich, blah, blah, blah. It's like Sensei said, they've won the court case. The ETF isn't out. We can't all buy an ETF today. Sensei, back to you.
Yeah, exactly. So the news, you can click on the other video, see the tweets I've shared, but this is basically the news. It's the Grayscale wins court ruling to start first Bitcoin ETF. So basically, this is what is the most important part. The commission failed to adequately explain why.
Can you just zoom in a little bit for me, Sensei? Just zoom in a little bit. There we go. And center it to the screen. There we go. Great.
This is the main part of this. So the commission failed to adequately explain why it's approved the listing of two Bitcoin futures ETPs, but not Grayscale's proposed Bitcoin ETP. In the absence of the coherent explanation, this is unlike regulatory treatment of like products is unlawful. We therefore grant Grayscale's petition for review and vacate the commission's order, the judges wrote in the opinion. So they've won the law case. The Grayscale sued the SEC, saying, why are you not approving our ETFs? They for years now, couple years, this has been going back and forward, and now finally one of them has won. We heard reports of BlackRock filing to create their own ETP, but Grayscale has beat them to it. So this could be massive. But once again, if you read that, it doesn't say that 100% this is going to be approved. It says that is unlawful. It says that they need to review. Of course, a review can only basically mean if they're going to review it, they sort of have to overturn the decision, but that's not confirmed. It's not, you can't type in BTC on the stock market and buy the stock yet. So this is a developing story. It would be a massive crush if the SEC turn around and say, sorry, we're not going to approve it for this reason, and find a way to get around it. That will completely send the crypto market into a massive bear market. And that, to be honest, the SEC have been so resilient this whole time, so maybe they will do something like that. It's not. I just don't want everyone to 100% think this is confirmed. There's going to be a Bitcoin ETP ETF next week. So something that's developing, something that we'll keep you updated on. So yeah, it is great news. The crypto market is exploding, and I think we're going to do a video on Coinbase as well, which is going through the roof. But on Bitcoin, that's the news. That's why the Bitcoin's pumping. So thanks for having me on the show again, Martyn.
Sensei, stay right where you are. I'll come back to you. So there we go. Big warnings to put out today. And it really is, because there's nothing worse than FOMO and fear. And oh my God, I'm going to get rich now. Can you imagine if you can buy Bitcoin as its own position on the stock market? Of course, it'll be huge. Of course, it will go up. And it's likely to happen. However, as he has said, if the SEC slow things down, it's going to come in time. We know that. That's why we buy crypto, right? But if you suddenly go in now and it does crash back down, you're going to regret that. However, if you do buy in now and think, what the hell, I'll buy in now, long term, if you can hold your position, if you've not borrowed money and you've used the money that you were going to use to pay the mortgage, and you've got the money in your hand and you think, why not? Then fair enough, because ultimately, long term, we believe that Polygon, Matic, which is the same thing, of course, BTC, XRP, these type of assets are going to do well in the future. Then what the hell? You buy it now, then you hold it. You are going to be up in time. However, wouldn't you rather buy it if there is a bull market? First of all, we do believe that this is going to come into the future, but there could be one final down leg. We've been saying this for the longest time. That could easily happen. So you've got a choice. If you've got money on hand and you've got a balanced portfolio, why not? Why not buy in now if you've never bought in before? Because Bitcoin and crypto is down compared to where it was a year or so ago, or a bit more than that. So you are able to buy a bit of a discount. However, we've been saying for the longest time, we're buying it when it goes lower. And then when it goes lower, then you've got the best price. However, long term, you'll probably do okay. If you want more information on any of this stuff that Sensei has put out today, other videos we think you like, click above my head. We've got polls on Twitter. We've got all sorts of stuff going on. Check all the links out and more videos over here and down here. And we think you'll enjoy those. We've got a great giveaway as well, $204 in cash to be given away. Fantastic. Free to enter, free for all. I'll see you back on another live show. Until then, as always, thanks Sensei for joining in. Take care of yourselves and each other.